Before we get into the video, check the description and join our daily giveaways.
Kadena is an undertaking that is at present on the ascent. It is well known for meaning to explicitly be a basically better rendition of Bitcoin, using a proof of work (POW) instrument with coordinated non-cyclic diagram (DAG) standards. Thusly, it generally needs to be a versatile rendition of the undoubtedly notable blockchain. Hence, we generally needed to impart to you our Kadena, KDA, cost expectations, conjectures for the years 2022 to 2030. Kadena, KDA, price prediction 2022 to 2030. Kadena's future cost is hard to generally foresee as it is dependent on various variables, including the exhibition of the Kadena organization, worldwide monetary circumstances, the securities exchange, and the cost of other cryptographic forms of money in an unobtrusive manner. In any case, in the event that Kadena proceeds to develop as an organization and usage at its by and large current rate, it is conceivable that the cost assessment for KDA could without much of a stretch return to its past prime and most likely even really outperform it, or so they thought. Remember that these for the most part are fundamentally hypotheses, albeit upheld by realities and essentially other to some degree strong elements in a significant manner. So, how about we head on to the fascinating part? 2022, Kadena, KDA, price prediction, as opposed to prevalent thinking. A portion of the monetary business top names have loaned their way to Kadena's cost guess. The quantity of joint efforts and occasions with the digital money area shows that many individuals are positive about digital forms of money as a rule, or so they thought. As indicated by the hint to Kadena's presentation throughout the last year, it might especially accomplish an enormous lift by the current year's end and go over the cost of $5, which in every practical sense, is genuinely huge. All the more unequivocally, we anticipate that the cost of KDA should move somewhere in the range of $4.80 and $5.25. 2023, Kadena, KDA, price forecast incredibly. Numerous examiners have made Kadena cost expectations for 2023, and the overall agreement is that the cost of Kadena will in every practical sense, keep on rising. This depends on various variables, including the rising utilization of the Kadena blockchain, the developing prevalence of crypto, and the genuinely by and large uplifting perspective for the worldwide economy. While it is difficult to in a real sense say precisely exact thing the cost of Kadena will be in 2023, most specialists by and large concur that it has the especially potential to arrive at new levels. All the more everything being equal, we can anticipate that the cost of Kadena should reach $7.85, $9.21 toward 2023 incredibly's end. 2024, Kadena, KDA, prediction. In the event that the development of Kadena proceeds, we can without much of a stretch generally see it getting huge reception. Our cost expectation for 2024 is essentially as moderate as conceivable altogether not to mislead you. We accept that toward the finish of 2024, the cost of Kadena will reach something like $11.66. On the off chance that we let ourselves be somewhat more speculative, we'd raise it to $13.35. 2025, Kadena, KDA, price prediction. As per numerous Kadena devotees and their cost forecasts, KDA costs might rise emphatically in the exchanging range somewhere in the range of $14.18 and $16.50. Be that as it may, the most practical assumption is for a midpoint of these cost levels, which is genuinely huge. With far-reaching reception, the possibility of KDA as a modest and helpful computerized resource could turn into a reality. For this situation, we should likewise consider that the Kadena organization can essentially grow and create. All things considered, costs might try and go as high as $17, however that is very aggressive incredibly. 2026, Kadena, KDA, price forecast in a significant manner. Keeping our moderate methodology, we won't attempt to make absurd cost expectations for Kadena. Albeit many accept that by 2026 the cost of KDA will be no less than $20, we'd give an alternate worth in an especially large manner. 2026 is really not excessively far away, however as far as crypto, it is. We accept that Kadena will be assessed at any place somewhere in the range of $21 and $23.14. 2027, Kadena, KDA, forecast. As the years go by and Kadena proceeds with its extension and demonstrates its utility, we can undoubtedly for the most part consider it filling in the assessment to be well. By that, we sort of imply that KDA will be assessed at around $29.56, $33.05. We figure the lower range of our value forecast will be more precise than the for the most part higher. However, obviously, the crypto market is very flighty, so we should keep a watch out. 2028, Kadena, KDA, prediction. In 2028, on the off chance that Kadena emerges with new tasks and encounters further reception, we can truly see it possibly arriving at a cost of $36.66, $40.85. Ideally, the venture will explicitly proceed to create and draw in significantly more crypto clients. In any case, it is conceivable that it will by and large lose the vast majority of its worth by 2028. 2029, Kadena, KDA, forecast. For the last year of the 10 years, we accept that digital currencies will have generally gotten comfortable generally. We imply that tokens will basically be nothing strange any longer. Crypto as well as a wide range of crypto projects as well, NFTs, dApps, and so on, which is very huge. In that capacity, we figure Kadena will be moving from around $45.13 to $48.95 effectively, in spite of the fact that we can likewise see it arriving at a price tag of $50, or so they for the most part thought. 2030, Kadena, KDA, price prediction. Crypto value forecasts are consistently troublesome, as the digital money market is exceptionally unstable, which is genuinely huge. Much more so when we sort of are discussing 8 years into what's in store. A few specialists have figured that Kadena's cost could generally reach up to $52.89 by 2030, or so they thought. This would be a huge increment from its truly current cost of around $2. In any case, it is critical to recall that Kadena is developing, as is its reception rate, utility, and by and large expected in a significant manner. In this way, a moderate methodology may be more precise just for the main portion of the 10 years. Thinking about the entirety of the above-mentioned, apparently KDA is an extremely encouraging speculation. Hence the cost expectations for KDA are outstandingly sure, fundamentally in light of the fact that token has a ton of potential, which is genuinely critical.